many inches do you need to penetrate Helm, Mast, and Anchor's armor? Yeah, this time we're doing the Aegis squad, baby. So before we get started, like the video, say nut in the comments, and subscribe, because it makes your butt cheeks look a lot more shinier than they already are. And who doesn't like having super shiny butt cheeks? But also say something to watch on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Really fucked up that Wednesday part, didn't I, last week? Oh well, we could always make up for that. And also, at the very end, the last 20 seconds of the video, I'll put a playlist for the other characters that I covered. So far, it's only a Legion and only one squad from Missilus, which is Matisse. But you know, I'm trying to get these done as much as possible, while also doing some other videos. On that, man, hey, let's get into it.
So I'm a bit self-conscious.
Alright, so, first girl on the list we got is Helm. So, how many inches do you need to penetrate her armor? Honestly, man, you're gonna need a pretty big package. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't think of anything that she would keep in there, you know, inside her vagina. I just could not figure anything out. I mean, granted, she probably could keep like a message from the commander or some shit like that. I mean, but then it would probably just get ruined because she gets wet just by thinking about him. So, I mean, there is that. So, minimum inches you're gonna need lengthwise, 5.9 inches. To the max that she can handle, 7.3 inches. So let's go on to the girth. Minimum you're gonna need, 3.6 inches. To the max that she can handle, 4.2 inches. Yeah, you need this fucking fat fucking sausage. I mean, fat penis. I gotta really stop forgetting that, you know, I'm supposed to be using the technical terms here, you know, for educational purposes. Hell yeah. Anyways, so max semen capacity. You'll be surprised how much it can hold in there. I mean, granted, there'll probably be a little bit of seawater in there, but you know, it's all good in the hood. Even though I know they're practically living on a glorified fish tank at that point, but. It's okay, man. We're allowed to use our imagination most of the time. So, max semen capacity, looking at a grand total of 76 milliliters before it starts to overfill. But knowing Helm, it won't take very long for her to get that wet anyway, so it's all good in the hood, baby. I mean, granted, she could also use her prop sword to please herself, but that would mean the prop sword is getting more action than me. Damn.
Why are you gay?
Alright, so next Nikkei on the list, we got Mast. So, how many inches do you need to penetrate her armor? Just like Helm, you're going to need a pretty sizable package. So, minimum lengthwise that you're going to need, 5.5 inches. To the max that she can handle, 6.9 inches. Alright, so what about the girth? Here we go, baby. Alright, so minimum we're going to need, 3.7 inches. To the max that she can handle, 4.4 inches. Yeah, she definitely needs a fatter one to please her. Yes. Anyway, so, max semen capacity. How much can she hold in there before it starts to overfill? Max, she's looking at about 69 milliliters.
Nice.
Alright, so, and also if you're feeling inadequate, you know what you could always do? You could have just grabbed Morgan and used him as a strap-on to help you out. Not that we should be doing that anyway. Because at that point, man, is the bird getting more action or are we getting more action? Man, these are some really good damn questions. We'll have to talk about this some other day, boys.
Isn't this bird brain?
Alright, so last subject on the list we have is Anchor. How many inches do you need to penetrate her armor? Well, even though she's the smallest, yep, she's actually the one that doesn't need that much to penetrate. So, minimum lengthwise you're going to need 4.2 inches. To the max that she can handle, 5 inches flat. Now girth, minimum you're going to need, 3 inches flat. To the max that you can handle, 3.3 inches. Okay, maybe an extra inch. Because why the hell not? Anyway, so, max semen capacity. How much can she hold in there before it starts to overfill? Honestly, you won't need a lot. And why do I say that? Because she probably has a fucking starfish stuck up in there. A small starfish, to be exact. So, with that being said and with the starfish getting in the way, the max that you can hold in there is around 2 milliliters before it starts to overfill. So, like, barely a fucking drop. And again, baby, no sources needed. Hell yeah. Alright, guys, so that's the end of the video. Like I said, there are some things I do need to mention real quick. Like I said, I've been taking a really long time. Like I said, I was congested like a motherfucker for like over 2 weeks. So, again, I'm trying really hard to get that video out. Again, I have the script for the maiden sex video. I just need to fucking record it, which I should be getting to as soon as possible. But I said right now, what I do have planned right now is since this video is gonna be coming out on Monday, which is gonna be, I forgot the date. I just know it's like before New Year's, and then on New Year's Day, that's gonna be the Pilgrim video, well, specifically for both versions of Scarlet, both versions of Rapunzel, and both versions of Snow White. So it might be a little bit of a long video. Oh, not really, kind of. I'm not too sure yet. I kind of need to fuck around with it a little bit more. And then last but not least, I believe I'm moving on to the next squad. I forgot who it was after Matisse. No, actually, no, it's ACPU. My bad. I forgot about them. And then carrying on the week after, that's when I'm gonna try putting out those sex scenarios, because I was supposed to have that maiden video out like during the event, and just being sick and then congested really fucked me over, man. So again, I do apologize for that, but I'm gonna try to make it up as soon as possible and get those sex scenarios. So for sure, it's maiden first, then volume, and then probably Helm. I'm not too sure yet. But guys, just to reiterate, like the video, say nothing in the comments, and subscribe. On that, man, hey, thanks for watching. Nut.